What to do, everybody? I'm sorry for the technical difficulties, and I'm sorry for the shitty attitude I had. That shit was not cool. Um, what I said to my moms was right, but the delivery was wrong. So I apologize for the delivery of Thank. Get in here. I'm gonna put the link up. Get on up in here, Saints, so you can finish your podcast. Get on up in here. Saint the Realist. Once again, mods. I didn't mean to go too crazy on y'all. I'm sorry for the delivery, but I really mean the message. But I am sorry for the delivery, the way I delivered the message. And Brandon, I'm disappointed in you too, because I put the link up so you can jump in. You're not no woman. I can understand a woman, needing to get her hair did and put on makeup and all that shit. But you could have hit that link, brother. You hurt my feelings. I invited you into my house, and you refused to come in. Disappointed in you, Brendan. Very, very disappointed in you. I'm just fucking with you.
And now, ladies and gentlemen.
Is that it?
I was just bullshitting. And you know this, man.
I hope y'all can hear it. You hear me? I hope. Oh, hell no, man. You ain't got to. Hey, that's too much information, man. That's too much. Yeah, I'm glad you didn't hit the link. All right, I'm glad you. Thank you. Thank you. Why would you ask? Am I all right? I'm only human. I have emotions too. I have shit that frustrate me too. And sometimes I take my frustrations out on anything I think that might be slightly disrespectful. My bad. I'm only human. You know what I'm saying? You got the good tea, then you got the ain't shit, pissed off, take it out on you, tea. So I don't like showing that side. I don't like being that side, but guess what? I'm only human. You feel me? I don't know what that Bacardi Limon I don't know what that means because I'm drinking water, my brother. I'm drinking water. I could take some right now. How my day was, I can use some right now. You know what I'm saying? Oh, there we go. Hey, what up, though? Saint, here we go. And ain't nobody told me, do I still get that fucking echo? Nobody. Come on, y'all. Am I good? Am I good? Saint, there you go. Click that link, Saint. Click that link. Click that motherfucker. Thank you, Dr. T. I hope I be in a much, much better mood when you come in. I can't wait Wednesday to have you on there. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait, thank you for participating in the Real and Raw podcast. Thank you got the link. Oh shit, my bad. I started the wrong. Yeah, I believe that's it. Yeah, that's it. All right, let me unstart that motherfucker right now. Let me get you on up here. Let me get you. Are you good, brother? Can I hear you now?
What up? What up?
What up, though?
Chilling on it. What do, Gun Freak Nation?
Sing this song. You got going on.
You can't hear me?
No, something make every time when I bring you in here, I go to the echo.
Oh, I don't know what it is, because I'm just sitting right here in the closet without nothing around. I don't know what it is.
That's crazy. It didn't
It's
happen.
echoing?
Yeah, this shit. Okay, jump out. Exit out.
All right, let me see.
Hello? See, is it still right? That's what I'm thinking. Because I'm not echoing now. So it's definitely something over on his end. Something is catching this because if it was on my end, it'd be doing it right now. Really don't know what's going on. All that time I'm thinking it was me and it's Saint. Well, he left. No, when he come back in, I'll tell him. Anyway, what I was saying, I'm just fucking with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I can't never, put somebody on the spot and be like, just jump, click the link and shit, So I was just fucking with you, Brandon. You hear me? You've been fucking with this channel for a long, long time. And like I say, I apologize to my moderators. I don't apologize for the message. I apologize in the delivery of that message. Look over me. When I'm in a fucked up mood, I might say some fucked up shit. And I ain't trying to disrespect nobody. I love everybody. You hear me? But I'm only human. And if I was in a fucked up if I was feeling fucked up in a fucked up mood, I probably shouldn't even fired up this motherfucker and went live. You feel me? So, Saint, what's up? Let's get you up in here.
What up? What up? Is the echoing?
Yeah,
I'm trying to see if it's echoing. Can you hear me?
What about now?
You good on my end? I got to see what the comments say.
Am I echoing again? Oh, you know what? Let me just turn down this laptop. I'm about to turn down my laptop. Hold on. Turn. Then I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to hear you now.
Let me see chat. Let me go to the chat.
Oh, I can hear you through my speaker.
Okay, you can hear me?
Yeah.
All right, then. Nah, I ain't watching. It's just on this device. Let me see. Okay.
I'm still echoing. I don't turn the speakers on my laptop all the way down. So I got my head monitor. So maybe I need to turn the monitor off. Can y'all? Am I echoing on in the comments?
Let me see. Move Saint speaker back from his mic. Do we have two devices on? No, I don't have two devices on.
I got my monocaster and I got my laptop.
That's what it. I mean, if you got two devices on, it'll cause an echo. But when I jump out, they say you're not echoing. So I don't know.
I turned my monitor off. So am I still echoing now? And it's crazy because when I'm talking, I can hear it come back through the headphone.
Yeah, it shouldn't be doing that.
I'm about to unplug.
It says extra mic on.
Am I still echoing now? Is it still an echo? Somebody in the comments, let me know. Is it still an echo? Yeah, I just unplugged the headphone.
Get the audio on one, unplug.
So Is it still an echo?
Still an echo?
They think it's your speakers. And that's crazy because it don't happen until Saint come in. You know what I'm saying? It don't. And it can't be the fan. I got the fan. It's hot as hell up here. Okay, let me how about now? I'm good. I'm good. You think it's the how about now? Can you hear me? Is it still an echo? It's good now. So I'm adjusting my mixer, these faders, and I'm sliding it up and down. Am I coming in loud and clear? Okay. Do I need to turn it down some more? Okay, I'm good now. So I wonder what was making it probably was the I'm still not that familiar with the this podcast device that I bought. Um, but it's probably in the settings. So if I'm good, are you sure? I'm good now. Okay, let me turn it down some. How about now? Am I good now? That's why I need to have my headphones back on so I can hear it from the set. Saint, click that link now. Let me put the headphones back on. Hello? All right. I'm good now, y'all. Okay, thank you. Oh man, thank you. All right, Saint. Let me yo, Saint, where you at? Let me put the link back up. You got that link? Click that motherfucker. I'm about to start. Am I good, y'all? Am I good? Please, I'm about to add Saint to the stage. Please don't let this shit go to echoing again. What up, though, Saint?
What up, though, Saint?
What up? What up? What they say? We good? We in the
I'm
clear?
back
I'm
echoing.
back echoing.
Damn.
You got some
You
speakers
got some
nearby
speakers
you?
nearby you?
I'm in a closet with just clothes and shoes right now.
All right, I'm about
All
to
right,
mess
I'm
with
about to
this
mess with
fader.
the fader.
How about now?
How about now?
I'm still
I'm
echoing.
still echoing.
It's the same speaker. That's the problem. It says it's my speaker, but I'm just talking off this Android phone. Ain't nothing else on. Let me mute my mic.
Let me How about now? Is it an echo? All right, I unplugged my headphone. Is it still an echo? Can somebody confirm? Is it still an echo? All right, cool. So this fucking microphone probably was picking up
I'm just hearing them through the phone. I'm just talking to them through the phone.
I can't hear. You know what? I can turn my computer speakers on. Please,
You don't got nothing else on.
This be the reason of all right, go ahead and say.
Yo. Yeah, I'm just listening to you through the phone.
Saint, now the most jankiest, like,
I don't know what's going on today, man.
Podcast ever.
This shit, wow.
Saint, I can't hear a word. Are you muted?
Let me see. You can't hear me? I'm unmuted, but the comment section say we good, but you can't hear me now.
I can't hear you.
Can y'all hear me in the comment section? Y'all can hear me in the comment section. Go to mute YouTube when you get on sound stream.
I can't hear shit.
One has to mute when the other is speaking. Yeah.
I'm gonna take you off and bring you back in. I can't hear shit. And let me double check and make sure that my computer hold on. Let me make sure that I don't have my shit muted. Okay, the volume is up. They say every time when I plug the headphones up, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna bring you back in. All right, say something, Frank.
Yo, what it do, Gun Freak Nation?
Hold on, let me go into my settings. I think I know what's going on. Let me go into my settings. Yep.
All right. Some frequencies or something.
Yeah. I hear you now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Pretty sure just some frequencies. I have to figure that out, but yeah, man. They say the death toll on what I was kind of hitting it on the last live here in Texas done shot up to about 79 people. Man, 79 people done lost their lives. Man, they say a much greater, a bigger number was involved with this flood, but as of the death toll, it's like 79 people for sure. And yeah, people missing. A lot of little girls missing and stuff too. Man, I hope they can figure that stuff out and man, get that took care of right here in Texas.
For their family. You know.
I can't even imagine, man. I can't imagine losing my kids, dropping them off at a camp and thinking everything is gonna be kumbaya and just, I'm trying to get a little break, and there it is. That moment, that that WTF moment hit. Yeah, that's hard pill to swallow right there. Losing like that. But yeah, man, just getting back in the swing of YouTube, man. It's YouTube, StreamYard, getting back into the ropes, fam. I've been out the loop for about 5 months as far as going live for sure. I see your mouth moving. I can't hear you though, T. I don't know if the comments can hear you. Try muting when the other is talking. Let me mute my mic right quick, see what's up.
Can you hear me? Okay. And I don't think I got that echo no more. I'm probably too close to the computer speakers or something. I need you to say something because I can't hear you.
Okay, yeah, I have my mic muted to see because I see they were saying mute my mic when the other person talking to try to see if it's gonna bounce or something.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. But it
This
feel
is the
good,
first
man.
time it's done this shit before.
Yeah, I ain't never seen this right here.
Right.
But yeah, man, getting my YouTube videos and lives and stuff back up on my feet. This a hell of a kickoff right here with the technical difficulties for sure. Man, it happens. It
Right.
happens, dog. You can have it set up and it'd be like, hey, what's going on? It happens. It's rare, but it happens though. For sure. Far as what's to expect, man, coming to the platform. I want to swing on some stuff for as yo go-to lane, man, home protect your home and stuff like that. We done got this new K9, we got this German Shepherd, named him Alpha. It's a boy, a few months old, and it's a pup. So I understand certain people go to for home defense. Some people just don't like the 2A tools. Like you
Right.
said on the last live, man, some people still rocking with bats and machetes and stuff like that to protect themselves. Some go get a dog. So yeah, a German Shepherd. That's definitely a good, I guess, family protector for sure, Once
Right.
it's
You got
full grown.
a German Shepherd?
Yeah, we got a German Shepherd, man, named Alf.
Guess what?
Alf.
Guess what? I'm
What's
old.
up?
Do you remember in the 80s, the top dog was back in the 80s? I'm talking about like 82, 84. The top dog in the,
Shoot, what
in the
was
early 80s.
Early 80s. Was it a German?
Nope.
It wasn't a German, early 80s. You had Domans?
Huh?
Doman pinchers?
Yeah.
Domans,
Yeah.
Domans,
That was top dog.
All right.
That was
Yeah.
man.
I had to think about that, man. Them Doman rock.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
It wasn't even no pop problems or whatever. The pit bulls, no. You was the Doberman pigeon. You had to have type of dog.
Yeah. Low Down Dirty Shame days. That movie Low Down Dirty Shame days. Yeah. Good loyal, real good protectors for sure. Gonna get the job done. Agile, smart, intelligent. Yeah. Them old Domans. But man, ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking about pushing some content with the dog and stuff like that. But if this little motherfucker keep turning the house up the way it's doing, it might not make the cut, Jack. You back muted.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Hello?
What up? What up?
If I turn this knob down, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. You just a little bit low. I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you. No. Can't hear you. Yeah, you completely gone now.
Now?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Are you sure? Is it echoing?
Nah, I ain't hearing the echo. I don't know what the comment section saying.
Oh, okay. But
But
yeah.
So you got
a pit bull now?
A German.
I mean, German
Shepherd.
Yeah, man. Dooley say, don't picture. We had a red one named Bully Back in the 90s.
Oh, man.
OG Tank said, I got an 85-pound half pit. Yeah. Here's my
That's
first
what's
line defense. Yes, sir. My dog's on my alarm. First line. Yeah, line of defense. Yeah, for sure, man. So that's why I'm really trying to hold on to him. In a way because I know he gonna be a damn good home defense dog, man.
Right.
He's smart, real smart. So I was thinking, I was in my John Wick mode, man. I'm up here thinking, and I'm saying, man, somebody run up in here, and I got the funky town cinders around. I'm like, okay, first of all, what if they, beat me to the drop and stuff like that? They ain't gonna beat that dog to the drop. Them senses gonna hit. They gonna know them. He gonna know them motherfuckers at the door or at the window, wherever they trying to plan. He gonna catch it. He on high alert always. He probably up listening right now somewhere for sure. But I'm gonna try to thug it out, man. I'm gonna talk with the wife and stuff. And she been on him. She don't fell in love with the dog. She don't want to admit it. She don't fell in love with the dog. Yeah, it was her going with it. So that's kind of what I was trying to get at, far as on the women's side of things.
Okay.
And she's into firearms and stuff. You know, we don't did the whole shooting at the big outdoor gun ranges, ETTS and all that. Shout out to Safe Fulans on the boards. She done been out there shooting it out, man. 10 mils, 300 blackouts, all that. So she, you know, she's seasoned in the community. But then too, hey, this dog.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm gonna see how we play that out. You know, it's on her really. So I wonder, you know, I'm bringing this up because I wonder how many women have actually thought about getting a dog for home defense. You know what I'm saying? Like, technically, you know, you got your man and stuff. He supposed to be, you know, the first line of defense, stuff like that. But some women are single and everything. I wonder how many women out here don't really just thought about, hey man, I'm gonna give me a home defense protector, you know, and a K9 or something.
Right.
Or something like that. I mean, that wouldn't be a bad option at all. I don't think. You know, just me dealing with this, raising this pup up and stuff. I don't know how fast you might want to get you I don't know, one that's a little older, trained already, but that's gonna cost. You know, it's gonna cost some money to train these dogs and, you know, get them vetted right. But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna see how this play out, man. I'm enjoying the dog and stuff too.
So every woman, especially she lives by herself, should have a dog.
I think so. If especially if they dog lovers, you know, if they dog lovers, arm yourself for sure. I say still arm yourself, but then too, hey, you're a dog lover. That's not a bad option for sure. That's not a bad option. Get you a not no little Yorkie, no shit like that. Get you an actual home protector, a rock, a pit, a Great Dane, what's that? Persicario. I'm probably fucking the name up. King Carso or something. You know, get you something that's gonna actually protect something.
Hold on.
You go that route. What up with it? Gun Freak Nation. Hit that like button, subscribe. Stay active.
Hello?
Yo, I can hear you.
See, can you hear me?
Yeah.
This is the dilemma that I realized, man. I have a superb that picks up everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when I'm talking to you, your voice is coming out of the computer speaker as well as my voice. So I'm listening to everything through my podcast device, and everything is like coming in through the speaker. And this is what I don't understand. I had this exact same setup last night I've been going live damn near every night, and I was just live with Rambo, right? No issue. I don't understand. Night it's wanting to. What ain't nothing but the devil? Because the way I got it hooked up is exactly the same way I had it hooked up in last night's podcast.
And see, the other device I was trying to talk to y'all on right now is cut off.
I have to turn the speakers up on my laptop in order to hear you. But once when I turn the speakers up, this mic is going to pick it up. And then it's just going to give it that effect. I don't have no other choice but to do it. I'm about to turn the volume up on it now. Now I can hear you.
Okay, yeah, man. It is what it is. We're gonna rock out, man. Shout out to Hatfield McCoy. He said a dog would at least give you a heads up to be aware of someone around. Yeah, that's for sure, man. Definitely for sure. And yeah, it was just a thought I had. And it's funny because I just had this thought like yesterday. We've been having a dog for a little minute. Now I'm thinking, I say, you know what? I mean, he's a real intelligent dog. It's just with the animals, they really time consuming. You know, you gotta put a lot of attention to them.
Yeah.
And I'm busy. I didn't even tell her get the dog. She hopped on up and hey, grab a dog and everything. So I said, okay. I'll make sure your ass be getting up, cleaning up shit and all this, that, and the third, and doing this and that. I ain't playing like, hey, this your going. But she been on it and stuff. But then too, I started thinking too, yeah, you're a German Shepherd, smart dog, real intelligent and everything. And then too, man, he gonna get big as hell. So I say, that that's just might be a good thing right there. I can see that being a good thing, later on for sure. I mean, it's good now, but it's like, yeah, we're going through the motion right now.
Right.
But he got his little area and everything. So I mean, I'm gonna move with the dog as she move with it. And that'll be cool because like I'm not gonna always be around, Yeah, she tooled up and everything too, but then I feel a little comfortable knowing that Alpha gonna be around and stuff too, when I'm at work or whatever it is. Out taking care of business and stuff. So that's gonna be a good thing. Good with the kids. Kids love it. Uh yeah, I try not to let them do too many interactions with him and stuff because he's still a pup. He acts off of them. Saint Ace, everybody get the wild and out trip. He wild out of trip. He like one of the kids running through here. So yeah, I mean it's a good thing to see. But then too, I want him knowing he could be a big dog. He's not gonna stay small. They can't, get too used to him. We're gonna keep him, well groomed and everything, but they can't just dealing with this type of situation with a new dog, small kids and stuff. Gotta pay, close attention to that. And then I'm trying to look at it in the 2A lane for home defense, stuff. That's gonna be a good option right there.
Yeah.
Uh so shout out to the women that's into, animals. Get you a real protector, a good dog, a big dog. Ones that gonna be a big dog, get you a actual big dog. Don't get any little small what they call them. What's the other little exotic dogs that's out right now that they loving on these little bulldogs, chihuahuas and teacup yorkies and uh little small bully dogs and stuff. Like, nah, I mean, hey, a dog's a dog, but we want something that's going to protect something. If you're going that route, single women, look into that. That and just man, just being happy being back, man, on YouTube. I've been off of YouTube for a hot little minute, bro. Um, been trying to pop in and everything. I think my last video was 5 months ago, and I just did a other little 8-minute video update or whatever. Felt good to be back rocking, pumping and jumping on YouTube. So with that, I'm about to be bringing the tools out, piece by piece, slowly but for surely, and we're gonna rock out, man. And so y'all gonna catch me on the Gun Freak Nation live a whole lot, man. We're gonna spin on what we do. You know what I'm saying? Protecting our lifestyle at all times, staying active. And I always appreciate the love support, man. Each one teach one.
Yeah.
For sure. You always keep us on our toes, and rightfully so. Keeping us aware of these savages and what's going on around the world and everything, man. There's real good content, good information. I can never get tired of hearing it because hey, I don't want to get too comfortable and slip up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, T, you talk about the same old thing, man. This what the fuck you supposed to be hearing right now. Keep it on your brain. Damn it, because something happened to you that dogo wham and somebody putting a pistol in your face and shit, you're gonna be thinking about later on that you're a victim. If you make it out this situation, be like, damn, T been talking about the same old. Yeah, you damn right. Stay ready, keep from getting ready, that way. I don't mind it. You know what I'm saying? Cause man, you never know. You never know, fam. These people weirdos out here. It's a lot of weird stuff going on. And hey, all skin folks ain't kin folks. They'll plot on you. They'll plot on you, man. I do worry about my sister. She armed though. Had a little scare, a little home invasion scare or whatever. They didn't come up in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man. She had a little home invasion scare, man. Somebody was, rambling at her door. I wish they would have got their ass blessed properly, but it is what it is. You know, God was with them. They had an angel over them or something, 'cause they didn't come up in there. But and me
When they
speaking
put
on
when the
this,
door open and shit, what happened?
man, she was at the house chilling, man, and she give me a call like, say, big bro, I think somebody trying to get up in her. I say, shit, you know what time it is, take care of business. So you know, she armed up, and you know, I laced her up right and everything. She armed up. She had the tools on deck. And I say, so what's going on? She's like, I think I'm hearing them trying to come through the front door. She done called the cops and everything. Ain't no cops show up. Nothing that going on. I say,
Right.
damn. So and man, say it is what it is. Take the good with the bad. She had to, I say she had to somewhat see this side of life because you know she live a damn good life. She well off, and it's like sometimes you get real comfortable thinking something won't happen to you because of your lifestyle. Bro, it don't matter how much money you got, how much money you don't got, for something stupid to pop off on some weirdo shit. So you know, and you know, she's in Dallas, you know, but she well put up and this shit was happening. And got in touch with law enforcement, talked with those people. They didn't even send nobody out to check. You know what I'm saying? It's weird, man. So and she was, you know, she was ready. I told her, say, man, protect yourself. You know what to do. They didn't come up in there though, but she lived nice. And then too, you got to watch the company you keep. You know, she
Yeah.
don't hang around with, you know, gang idiots. You know, she well put up. She around judges, lawyers, everything. You know, but hey, everybody ain't your friend, man. You should. I'm still thinking about it. You know, why would they choose your house out of all of the other homes right there to be trying to come up in there? You know, they plot. People watch. People watch, man. So yeah, that was something right there. But that situation played out like it did, nothing happened, which is good, which is real good, you know, because even when something do pop off, y'all still gotta be ready for the court fight and this, that, and the third, and you can be well within your rights, and these people gonna make you seem evil as hell. So yeah. Good thing nothing happened, but if something was to happen, she would have defended herself for sure.
Oh, I
For
got
sure off top. So
that is
arm yourself, y'all.
that was your first.
Say it again.
That was your sister.
Yeah. That's my older sister on this side, on my mama's side, for
So
sure.
good. Salute to her.
Yeah, man. And she was nervous, man. And hey, so some point of time y'all gonna be sending home a channel, man. We will be hitting the gun ranges and stuff like that. Yeah, she's on board. She fully on deck now for sure with it. And she listened to me, man. I'm glad she listened to me. You know, she had a little incident that caused her to even go get strapped, where some road rage, you know, that's been going on
Yeah.
everywhere. And instead of getting spicier and spicier, he just done got out the car and drew down on her. I say, huh? And they could have been a case of mistaken identity. They looked, seen it wasn't who they was, you know, pissed off, walked on, got back in their whip. Say, see, now what if they didn't take the time to look and notice that you wasn't who they was looking for?
Oh wow.
See, they could have been something else and
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, for sure. So, man, it's wild out here, man. You got to be armed. You got to protect yourself. And man, I always try to coach it and preach it to my wife. You know, I know her ass getting tired of me buying guns and shit, but you can never have enough, fam. And it don't got to the point I don't even show them on YouTube like that, on social media. I slow roll it, but I'm about to get back popping with it. Um, like I say, man, life be life, and so, and she understand. Hell, she know what it is because she done had her case of a road rage of an idiot hopping out on her. Say, man, these people, bruh, it's getting really weird out here in Texas, man. They just so brave and weird, man, to where they hopping out on people, and they doing it to a lot of females lately. I noticed a lot of females are catching that road rage on a whole nother level, and it's men hopping out on them. You know what I'm saying? With firearms in their hand. So women, y'all need to be careful out here, man. It's dangerous. It's like, man, it's like the women are like like the cream of the crop. It's like they just the pick of the litter right now. And I don't know what it is, you know. Well, I ain't gonna say I don't know what it is. I got a good sense of what it might be. They looking at these women as prey because, boy, look at here. I'm a whole man right now. Ain't nobody hopped out, boy. Say you hop out on me, drawn down. Your ass is say I'm gonna protect my lifestyle. I'm not gonna play with you. I don't know your training. You not gonna hop out on me, strap on to the T, talking shit, taking aim and all that dumb ass shit. I'm telling you right now, I'm protecting myself. I ain't gonna let you play with me like that. I don't got no time for no accidents, and I'm gonna make it back home to my family. For sure. So y'all women, man, y'all hearing this? And men, bruh, man, stay active, man. Arm yourself, protect your lifestyle at all times. The idiots out here, it's hot, it's the summer. Man, these folks just, man, they lost. They lost up here mentally, man. Everybody want to be mad at summer, feel some type of way. And they be in the wrong, you know. They ass be clearly in the wrong. So, man, everybody stay prayed up and armed up and protect your lifestyle. The cops not gonna do shit. They not gonna save your life. I'm telling you right now on this on live. Them motherfuckers, bruh, you can call them and give them a whole rundown. It's gonna be up to you to protect yourself. I'm telling you right now. Because man, I'm a living witness, especially what happened to my family member. Man, but man, say ain't no way, no shape, form, or fashion. Multiple cops should have not came out to that call. A woman, and it's a female calling about somebody trying to get into her home. Ain't no excuse for it. Can't hear you, T. Nah, I can hear you a little bit now. Can't hear you. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know if the comment section can hear you. Can y'all hear him comment? Nope, all they would do is be there to put you in cuffs and after you defend yourself. Yep, that's about it, man. That's about it, man. But I tell you what, I'd rather go out in them damn cuffs than a body bag. For sure. They gonna give me them little nice bracelets. Gonna slap them on me, man, and I'll explain later. And we're gonna go get to the bottom of this of you not doing your job properly because man, say it's wild out here. That's scary. It's scary that just the thought of it.
Right.
Shit, I can hear you now a little bit. It's like you coming in, coming out.
Okay.
And I was so damn mad hearing my family member tell me that. And the whole time that motherfucker talking, I'm like, boy, I'm loading up shit. But yeah, it's just, good that it went down the way it did. Make sure y'all get y'all some insurance, man. Insurance when it come down to this lifestyle, man. Get you some insurance. I'm talking about some protection, for just in case anything was a pop off. Right. You're gonna need it. Cause they gonna treat you like the scum on the earth. They're gonna treat you like you Lil Ray and them on a block causing havocs. And you just trying to make sure you stay alive.
Right.
Yeah, for sure. You can have the cleanest background in the world. They gonna treat you like you down there a terrorist. They gonna run you down. They gonna talk real good to you to get you to talk to them, and they gonna run your ass through the ringer once everything kick off. Oh no, you fine and shit, but your ass will be going to jail, and you have to explain yourself from the inside them walls and stuff like that because these people aren't your friend. Hell, I start sometimes be feeling like these people be mad that you made it.
Yeah.
Like for real, like damn, I'm the good guy. Why y'all fucking with me? It be like that, but say it is what it is, man. You gotta take the good with the bad. I tell you what, put them cuffs on me. You will not be putting me in a bag or no family member of mine. Ain't gonna play like that.
Yeah.
Oh no. But yeah, and I still ain't pulled the trigger on the 308 yet, bro.
Yeah.
I got a good company in mind though, man, but you know what's been going on with me personally, man. I'm back. I got my feet up. I got my ground back up under me, and we definitely gonna, man, bro. We gonna pump it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it for sure, for sure. And yeah, keep that straight over here, and then everything else, I'm bringing out tools.
Right.
We bringing out tools, fam. Man, I sure appreciate you having me for sure.
You
Uh,
ain't got to appreciate me. This is your shit. So you know
yes, sir.
you home. This is electric thing. You know, so you got no gas. You got hope for gas. It's gonna be a gas song. You know, so I love. You know.
For sure, for sure. Hatfield say check out attorney on retainer. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For sure. They seem to be really good. Yeah. Get you a lawyer for sure, man. Get your attorney on retainer, man. That's what's needed with this. Because they don't like us. These they don't like us a part of this 2A community, man. When we
No, they
just be
don't.
trying to tell they just be trying to tell the people the right thing and get them on the right path. They treat us like we telling them to go out there and just burn down the city. No, we telling y'all to protect yourself to be here because, man, funerals is high. Shit, man, that shit costs.
Right.
Your family don't want to be burying your ass because you didn't use your brain to arm yourself.
Exactly.
Man, for sure.
My bad.
Yeah. Man, my wife was telling me something the other day, and I say, look, I don't feel sorry. I don't. She she looked at me cry. I don't feel sorry, man. They go for men and women. I don't feel sorry. Like when you a grown ass person and you got the same rights that I got to protect yourself, and you got that as an option, and you're not taking advantage of that, man. Say, look, hey, oh, such and such was jogging, got hit over the head, kidnapped. Whoop, man, the motherfucker should have been armed. Why they got the headphones? This ain't nothing new, man. You got to hold people accountable. All
Right.
of those jogging at night, earphones in, and bro, what world do you live in to where you just got you that damn comfortable?
Thank you.
Like how, like what's so special about your ass? You think somebody won't snatch you off the streets in broad daylight at night, whatever, because your head ain't on a swivel, you're not armed, and do something to you? They go for men and women, man. Like these be grown ass people getting kidnapped. Like, come on, man.
Right.
Y'all better stop playing, man. Then this ain't nothing new. This been going on. This gonna be. It's still gonna continue to happen. It don't happen before I was born. Come on, man. I'm in my 30s. Come on now, y'all. Wake up. How long gonna take for you to wake up to arm yourself? You know, for sure, man. Like, just never know, man.
Right. To sell you buy you. But I'm telling you, sell the whatever you got to buy you a property. Because the savage is no joke. They're not no joke. And once when they get these, drop the ball, they get the drop on you. And then go on so protect the family, life at all times. Yes, it can happen. Random harm sometimes they don't scope the case out and watching your movement on recon. They know when you go to work, know when you need folks to start they watch. Then when they gonna hit, they might run up in the right place. Because most invasions it's like the rob is the afterthought. The main objective was to get home in the house and have their baby. You got to be careful at all times. Be alert. And it's just that simple. It's bad and not But that gun, the liability that you can afford, that 40 came, that 45, the 10 mil, that'll get them off real free.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. And I've been looking at stuff that's been going on. Far as some of these home invasions, man, these guys they coming in by 3 and 4, 3, 4, 6 deep. Some of them armed with handguns. One of them might have an ARP or whatever. Is some might have a Glock with a switch. Man, say arm yourself though. What I have been seeing too on the YouTube channels, man, when they've been talking about this type of stuff, some of them are not able to get in due to certain locks and stuff that these people are putting on their doors and stuff for home defense.
Right.
The locks, the bolts and stuff. But then too, some are getting in, getting that door flew open, and then getting fire put on them.
Yeah.
To where shots and they ducking and running and stuff too, like some, yeah. Yeah. Ducking and running. Yeah.
You right.
Right.
They coming up with AR 47, Glock, the extension, which is one thing to mention. Do you know what that is?
What's that?
They're hard.
Yeah, I already knew it was. Yeah, for sure.
And they don't give a fuck who penetrate with that motherfucker. This is why each and every one of y'all out here watching, you need to get armed now. And get you a dog like that same with a
Right.
dog is going to be the first line of protection to be the security in the perimeter of your house. But if they reach that dog should be your level layer of security. So what they gonna do? That dog fight them or fuck them up. It's multiple. 9 out of 10. Hey, this is the real and raw podcast. Let's be honest. The dog gonna throw them off for a few seconds before they shoot him. They're gonna light that dog up. But in them lighting that dog up, that's gonna be a heads up for you to grab your funky sound sender, and so you can light them up. Cause ain't no way in hell they see that big ass dog coming at them, they're not gonna shoot them, even if they is gonna take off and run. That's another good thing about having a dog. It's an early warning, and it's another layer of protection. But ultimately, it ain't gonna ran up against an armed savage that got an AK or AR or something. They're gonna light that dog up. But anywhere it goes, dog, just by the dog being there, its presence, it alerted you. So I highly recommend a dog. I can't have one because I got multiple cats. But if you're a woman or whatever, you got a dog, get you a dog, a nice size one too. Get you a dog. They good, they good early. That's an excellent point.
Yeah, for sure, man. Get you one that's gonna actually protect something. I know them little dogs should be cute, but gonna get you something that's gonna protect something or be a distraction or something. For sure. So that's my mindset with it. For as like trying to keep Alpha and stuff, man. And not saying I want nothing to happen to Alpha if something pop out, but damn it, he's a protector. He gonna do his job, and I'm gonna have to turn around and do mine. It is what it is. It's the way of the land, damn it. Yeah, for sure. Definitely looking to that. And man, body armor. That's something I need to buy more of. Plates and stuff like that. Yeah, I still ain't got, man, tourniquets, all that type of stuff. I need to get real good with that. Um, I was looking at some earlier today, and this FBI agent was groups, talking about groups that law enforcement in your local area don't even know about, that's been trying to push out civil war. You know, they've been
Oh yeah,
catching
I've
them.
heard about that.
Yeah, man, there's groups out here, and they've been strategizing on how to kick this stuff off, and they've been talking about pausing in certain water supplies and anything they can do to get the American citizens on their heels and in a frenzy to act out. You know what I'm saying?
Saint, you realize that Charles Yankee tried to do that same shit in the 1960s when he said the crazy motherfuckers on our kill mission. And what they did was they would unalive the people. They would take their blood and write pig on the wall. You know, because you make the police think it was black people that did it. You know, because we the ones that was carving the police pig back then. So he did that to try to spark off. He wanted a race war. That's why he had the swastika, carved on his forehead. He was trying to start a race war. So this ain't nothing new. It's just that they get more professional with it. I'm more concerned about the militias, the ones that like that. I don't know if you heard about this, but a few months ago, some neo Nazis got raided. They come to find out they was military, and they had been stealing weapons off the base. When they raided their house, they found all kind of military grade weapons and shit, and then it was all kind of Nazi flags, skinhead, all that racist shit. And so I'm telling you, it might be a situation where they might try to spark some shit off by who's to say 2 truckloads of them coming to the hood and just jump off and just running and gunning. Are we going to be able to protect ourselves? That's another reason why you should be armed and know how to use your firearm. I don't put nothing past anything. It's too many factions in this country that's divided, and they don't mind, bloodshed. They don't. They don't mind spilling blood for their cause. And these motherfuckers are radicals. And I'm mainly talking about the left, but I'm talking about the right, and I'm talking about all these white supremacy groups. I'm talking about the cartels. I'm talking about the terrorist cells. It's a whole fucking gumbo of forces in this country that anything can erupt. It's like a fucking volcano. At some point, that bitch gonna erupt, and you need to be ready.
Yeah, I can see that being a thing too, man. At some point in time, the way stuff happening, just technology, road rage, um, politics. Yeah, it's gonna get there at some point. I just hope everybody be a well-armed society, man. I need everybody armed and moving right, you know. Have your plan if something was to pop off, man. Get crazy out here. Know where you want to go, what area you want to be. Um, you might not have enough time to check on everybody in your family, all your loved ones, but you need to.
I'm going to right now. He got 5 acres. I'm
See.
going there. Then
Shout
I'm
out
going
to
to
White
find
Rambo.
that got like acres.
Yeah,
And they
yeah,
say
man.
it's about more to come there. As a matter of fact, I know Timmy. He got interest in that. And he told me, yeah,
Yeah, man. It pop out. It's gonna take a village, man. It go down. It's gonna be like the Walking Dead ran this mud, where like Rick, man. You got to anchor down. It's gonna take a village, man, because you get better trust certain people and stuff, man. When they pop off, they gonna be wanting what you got, all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be wanting in. They gonna hey, just can't you can't you're not gonna be able to trust certain people, man, at all when this stuff get crazy. And can't depend on the cops. They gonna be protecting their own. For sure, for sure. So yeah.
We kind of got to
Stay.
back in 2020. You know what I'm talking about?
What you say, T?
I said we kind of got to meditate to that back in 2020.
Yeah. Sound like kind of broke up a little bit on me. Man, I want everybody to pay attention to what's going on with the news. Watch the news. Watch everything around you. You on YouTube, catch a lot of these streams, man. Man, just stay glued to it. For sure. The politics, they talking about, Trump, the tariffs and everything else. Just pay attention to everything, man, because when they ain't gonna give you no heads up, it's just gonna happen.
Were you disappointed that the short tax bill, we pushed that out? I know you ain't got to tax.
Oh, about the tax bill, the tax stuff.
Yeah.
I'm straight on that. And I understand why he doing what he doing, man. It's time to rewrite some stuff because a lot of stuff that was put in place, first of all, 1/4s, and then a lot of stuff is being took advantage of, and they bragging about the shit on social media. So it's time to it's time to change up a lot of stuff, man. He's from the way I look at it, he's trying to like put an end to a lot of lazy shit that's been going on. A lot of lazy stuff been popping off, a lot of scamming, a lot of wrongdoings been going on with our government programs, funding and all that, man. It's time to change it. You gotta fix it. I'm all for the no tax on overtime and all that. More money in the people's pocket. I get it. But then too, it's like the politicians, whether it's Democrats or Republicans, man, you got a few that's rocking with you and want to see you well off, and you got some that's just not against. They're gonna line their pockets the way they see fit.
Right.
And you just go back to before all this technology kick off, how a lot of our politicians actually cared about the people and wanted us, to be uplifted and to move in the right, in a positive manner when it comes down to just growing with society. Now, so much stuff in play, man. Some people smile in your face and tell you that they doing this to help you and got your best interests at heart, and then that agenda on the back end. And you won't see it. You won't see the slap in the face to down there 10, 15 years later or whatever, some years or some time off. So, yeah. With that, Trump a businessman. I get the Iran stuff. I get what's going on with Russia, Putin, all them. It's all about business. Lining stuff up to keep us from going to World War III. They don't mind, fights happening here and there. It's all about trying to keep this World War III from popping out, because World War III gonna look like, boy, look here, something that, man, we ain't prepared for. Nobody is. But blood gonna be shed. Blood always been shed with these little old fights here and there. And people gonna pick their sides. But I tell you what, I'm gonna pick the side of the person that want me armed over the motherfucker who don't want me armed. You can't smile at my face and tell me you for me, but you want to disarm me. Nah, bitch. It don't work like that. We ain't playing like that. You can't, nah. I ain't no coward. We ain't gonna play like that. You can't tell me that you got my way of being, but you talking about disarming the people and blaming criminal acts and crime and people losing lives. And hey, we on a positive side of this. Now tell me what you punishing them people who's not gonna listen to you, how that's gonna help me. And I'm trying to, hey, I don't got no army or no security service protecting me. I'm my own person.
Right.
So yeah, you can't smile in my face and play on my feelings because somebody done went and shot up a school, and I'm not gonna blame the tool. Hell no, because something done happened to this person, that area. No, we ain't doing that. That's not logical. I'm not gonna go down that route. I'm gonna arm myself, protect my lifestyle for sure. So yeah, anybody that don't want you armed, that's a major flag right there.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't have your best interest.
At all. They don't want you armed. No, we can't. I don't even want to talk to you. We ain't got nothing to talk about. I don't give a damn what kind of AI technology y'all got, robot dog, whatever. I don't. Nah, that ain't me. I don't live like that. I live in the real world. Anytime you trying to tell me about guns are bad and I shouldn't have it, now criminals are bad and they shouldn't have it. You throw me in the same boat with them, we ain't got nothing to talk about.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But they want to come after us. And
Yeah.
try to put us at the disadvantage. And it just make it make sense.
Nah, man, you can't help, but they ass got well armed security and don't live where you live, and
Right.
shit. Even if y'all in a nice area, I don't give a damn. I can be in Fruitopia. I still want to be strapped. Shit, you know, I can be. I know it ain't going down there. I still want to be armed. I ain't no threat to nobody, but I don't want nobody to just be able to just walk up and unalive me because I got it good. No, I don't even think like that. You can't paint me no dream. Yeah, man. For sure. I'm man. That's what I got to rock out with, man, for Gun Freak Nation tonight, fam. Shit, yeah.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Jump on it.
I definitely will, man. Won't be doing but working.
I'm gonna make sure. Definitely figure out what the hell.
Yeah.
Done.
Gonna run some tests, man. Make sure we got it right. See what's going down.
About to head out.
Yeah, man. Get some Z's. Get to this week. Get to this grind week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'll be free on the weekends for sure, but hey, man, we gonna get to it. Yeah. I'm with it. I'm back, man. Back in action. Gun Freak Nation.
That's good to hear. The piano. I appreciate you, bro. So this is your home. Never mind this shit. Just home. This is your home. You know.
For sure.
And I can't wait. I'm gonna figure out this shit and just go not topic second.
Yeah, man. Yeah, cause they were saying they can't really hear you. And man, shout out to Baltimore, man. I still didn't get my hunting and fishing license, man, cause that hunting off the land is really important because you're not gonna be when they pop off, you're not gonna be able to go to these stores. None of that, man. You're gonna have to be able to, survive,
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm definitely I need to get some fishing rods and get back to fishing. I ain't been fishing in years, man. So it's time to get back right, man. Get back to the nitty gritty because we done got you're so used to going shopping and this, that, and the third, and man, say that shit ain't gonna last, ain't gonna be worth nothing when it pop off. You gotta be able to, you got to know some stuff for sure. Yeah, man. But man, say salute the Gun Freak Nation. It's a lifestyle, man, for sure. Make sure y'all shut hit that like button.
What I made, shut this bitch down. I'm gonna let up all night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know the number. You can text, the call, you go live.
Yes, sir.
You want me on your channel? Go live. I'll be there too. It don't matter.
Yes, sir. For sure, man.
Oh yeah. What was you talking about? Muslim Islamic city.
Oh man, yeah. I don't know what they got going on with that right now. I know when I looked into it, it was up for votes. They trying to vote that in here in Texas, trying to get these people they whole little area. That's not gonna be good. That's not gonna be good, man, because we already got Venezuelan problems and a lot of stuff going on here in Texas. We got this recent stuff, this flood it's just too much going on. So
a city that it don't make sense. Yes, it's supposed to be Islamic. So I mean,
it's what it is. The land had been bought up by a group, by some company, some group, some organization about this land up, and they want to get these people their own area. But you got the people fighting against it, man. The people in the areas, man, city of Plano and all that. I want to say it's Plano, I believe. A lot of people are coming together here in Texas and fighting against it. You know, this whole project being done. I don't think it's gonna happen because you don't want to piss too many people out here. There's too many guns here. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to make it make sense. There's too many damn guns in Texas, and y'all trying to play these type of games. Like, come on, it's just stirring the pot. It's not worth it. I understand these people got certain rights, but that's not the way to go right now. No shape, form, or fashion. We already got sleeper cells and all this weirdo stuff. We don't want. Man, I'm not saying all these people are bad. I just don't trust shit. We don't need it. We don't need. I don't trust you. I'm gonna be. I don't fucking trust you. I'm just gonna. Me personally, I don't trust them at all. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Until we get this shit fixed, you guilty of association. Damn it. We do. I don't give a fuck. I don't trust you. Fuck you. That's how I feel. Let's figure it out. Cause you motherfuckers stomping on our flags and all this weird. I don't trust you. I don't trust you to do the right thing. First of all, motherfucker, you know we feel some type of way and you want to put a city up. Fuck you. You just disrespectful. So I'm gonna disrespect you back. I don't trust you. You not even this island, damn it. We are Texans. Texans don't want that shit. Real Texans don't want it. So I'm gonna let that be in the air already. You don't like it, strike it. Fuck you. I don't like you. I don't trust you until we fix this shit. That's why I'm with Trump. Redo all this shit. We gonna round up motherfuckers and just redo this shit. It's just time to redo it. I don't trust you. You know what I'm saying? This go for y'all letting shit happen and not opening your mouth. You're guilty too. Fuck you. We don't trust you. We don't trust you.
Oh, shit, the link is in there. It's in there.
Yeah, man.
Nah, come say how yeah, man.
Sir, man. Hell no. Fuck that city. Fuck that city right now. I don't give a damn how many. I might piss I know I piss a lot of them off. It is what it is, fam. I don't trust you motherfuckers. Not right now. Not with all. There's too much going on, man. And the fact that y'all got working brains and understand that there's too much going on, y'all trying to do this shit, it's just on cause for. It's hey, just not right now. Damn it. If it's just not the time. It's never the time. Especially when you're pissing the people off around there. Why would you even want that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Why would you want that type of friction right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, wherever y'all at, y'all don't got a city right now. Wherever you motherfuckers at right now without a city, stay there. You good there. Why y'all trying to get an area? Like, if I don't know where y'all at. Maybe y'all chilling in the closet somewhere. Wherever y'all at right now, just stay where you at right now. Y'all don't need no whole damn area and all that shit right now. We don't need all that going on, because then as soon as these cells or whatever start getting activated, guess who they gonna blame? Like, why would y'all even want that bad juju right now? Like, bro, the fuck? Did you just let me know y'all not good people right now? Damn.
Right.
It's not time. Right now is not the time.
Like, really, I'm gonna introduce you to somebody. My brother Eastwood. I met this brother through my other man, and he's dope as fuck. He's from the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? By you being in West Coast, you know, basically in Cali.
Yeah.
Ain't they laws? It's like, don't they get them they got them strict ass gun laws where you
Laws is different.
only
Laws is yeah. Laws is different. I'm just saying if you come into my motherfucking perimeter,
yeah.
hey, I'm gonna take care of your motherfucking ass. Hey, so I don't go around, you know, saying showing shit. But if you come in my shit, fuck with my immediate family, bro. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take care of you, man. But yeah, I like how you have your shit, like, you know. I like how you give different options about what would you do this if I, you know. I like
Right.
that shit, man. Yeah, but you know, I'm not no gun ho ass nigga to go out on the streets. But if you come into my shit and then fuck with my shit, then yeah, it's a problem for you.
You know, that's your God given right, my brother. You know,
Right.
that self defense. That's why I just don't understand the logic of somebody that refuse to get armed. I wouldn't be able to sleep, man. I it's like I would be restless than a motherfucker because I know that shit happens, man. Home invasions are real. That shit
Home
really do.
invasions are real. I've been in home invasion, man. That shit is nothing nice.
Wait, you said what now?
I've been in the home invasion.
Wow.
I've
That is
been in the home invasion, man. Me and my family. I've been in the home invasion. That shit ain't nothing nice, bro. On my mama, I've been in the home invasion. That shit ain't nothing nice. You know, I wouldn't wish that on my enemy. You know what I'm
right.
saying? I don't think a home invasion where people have the advantage over you, where they could tie you up or have guns. You know, I don't wish that on my enemy, bro. But you know,
So you went through, you know, I had a partial home invasion that happened to me
yeah,
many years ago. It was some motherfucker, some nigga tried to run up. They ran up in the crib because he was running from the police. The spot right in back of me, over across the
that's
alley, got
that's
raided, and
that's
the motherfuckers ran like cockroaches. And you know, my door was open, and the motherfuckers just saw me and tried to push right past me and shit. You know, but that's that's him running from the police. But in your situation, that shit what went down with you
hey,
was a
yeah,
it
hey,
was it was
my garage was wide open, bro, and you know they ran up on me and my family, bro, and I don't wish that. Like I said, I don't wish that on my enemy. You know, they ran up on me, and you know they all had guns and tied a nigga. You know, home
Did
invasion,
Eastwood,
real
they
shit.
tied you up?
Tied a nigga up, man. This when I was super young. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
I
right,
was like,
right.
man, so, you know.
Eastwood, I did not know. I'm glad, brother. I'm so glad that
I'm
I'm talking
blessed to
to you
be
right
here.
now.
I'm blessed to be here. But yeah, I've been in the home
You know
invasion
what?
where
You
they
know
tied a
what,
nigga up, bro.
brother. Thank you for sharing your truth because this is the
That's real shit.
backbone of my channel. Is
That's
telling
real on
people
my mama,
to
bro.
be armed and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I did
Yeah,
not know. Of course, you're not gonna talk about it in your regular lives, man. But I'm
yeah,
glad.
I don't talk about this shit in my life, but yeah, I've been in home invasion, bro. Yeah, that shit was not nice. My family, my mom's was there. It wasn't that nice, bro.
And did you have time to? Did y'all have time to even try to call the
Nope.
police? It
I didn't have
happened that
time to do
fast.
nothing. I didn't have time to do nothing. I was watching Jack Tripper.
Wow.
I was watching Three's Company, man, and they and you know they raided a brother, man. Me and my whole family, bro. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that nice. I don't wish that on my worst enemy, bro.
And then
Like for real.
the feeling you have when somebody got a gun to your head
I
and
had guns and
they
knives to
got
my
control over at that point whether you live or you gonna die, man. That's not a good feeling at all.
I
Where
thought
you
I was
lose
gonna
control.
die. So that night I was like, I'm about to die. That night I thought I was gonna die, man. I thought I was gonna die. You know, but God willing, I'm still here.
Amen.
They tied me up, tied my family up, had guns and knives to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm still blessed. I'm still here.
And thank
Yeah,
God. Through
those
the
are
grace
real
of God
facts.
that you wasn't harmed, that you wasn't, nobody lost their life.
Yeah, and they were scared when I was tied up. I can feel when somebody had their foot on my back. I
Yeah,
can feel the shiver of him down. He was shaking.
right.
He was a young dude, whoever he was. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I can feel the fear in him. But then you know, fear is the worst because they can kill you off fear.
Right.
So
Right.
you know, yeah. I felt fear down his leg and to my back, but yeah, they God willing, they didn't kill me, bro. You know, but yeah, I'm still here and I'm still blessed, man. But now I will never let that happen to my family, so that's why I stay armed, man. Stay strapped for
You know
any
what,
situations.
Eastwood? You the first guest I had on my channel that lived through a home invasion and was willing to come on here. And wow, all I can say is wow.
Yeah,
All these years I've been doing this. You the first to bring your truth here.
this
And I
was
wasn't even expecting this, man. If I would have knew this, I would have had you on here as a special guest and
yeah.
promoting and everything, so you could come and talk about your truth and what really goes down in home invasions. But I didn't see this coming. Now I can see why you said you can relate to my channel. Well, you know
Right.
what? Ain't nothing but love and respect for you, man. And I'm so proud of you that
Appreciate you.
you are savage ready now. Basically, you are
Yeah,
armed
so
and
I'm
ready.
ready now.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
when I watch your channels, I love how you got the shit in the background. I love how you got that shit ready. You can snatch it off the wall and be ready. Have
Yeah.
yourself in the corner and ready, man. But yeah,
Right.
I was ready that night. You know what I'm saying? I was watching Three's Company, bro. Like I was watching Three's Company and had my garage up, and they ran in from the front door and the garage.
So the doors wasn't locked or anything. They just
Nope, the doors
so
were
tell
locked
me
from the
something.
garage.
Do you think that these were some people that you knew or that knew
Yeah,
of
for
you,
sure,
or they
for
talked?
sure.
You don't think it was random, do you?
No, I guarantee it was somebody I knew. You know what I'm saying? I was young and I was talking and we got this, we got that. Yeah. So it was for sure somebody I know. I was super young and they know the shit they took. Super Nintendos
Oh
and
yeah,
bullets and guns and they took all that shit. So yeah, I was young at the time, man, so yeah. Like I said, I'm blessed to still be alive, man. It's real. And it's a true story, man, on my
yeah,
mama.
yeah,
True story.
yeah,
They
yeah.
came in, we was watching Three's Company. I was watching that shit. Me and my cousin, we was watching that shit. I
Right.
was looking. They came in. I thought it was a joke until they kicked my cousin in the stomach. And then I knew it was for real. Yeah, yeah.
Damn.
I've been through a real life home invasion, bro. That shit was not the business.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm still
Wow.
alive. And then I was tied up. I felt his foot. I felt his foot on my back. His foot was shaking like this.
Mm,
He was shaking so motherfucking bad. I felt it through my body. You know what
right.
I'm saying? Yeah.
And that's for me that shaking shit. It would have scared me even more because that's when you have accidents and shit. When you
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
like
yeah,
you
yeah,
scared.
yeah. That shit was scary, man. So what I mean? Yeah, I mean, I'm still alive. I don't know, but I did feel the fear in him. Mhm.
Yeah.
But I'm still blessed to be alive, man. So now I stay war ready. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I got my
Right.
kids now. I'm the adult in the situation, which my mom's wasn't really, war ready. But now I stay war ready, man. So
Yeah.
you
You
gotta
got
come
to.
this motherfucker, boy. We gonna go out in bloodshed.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can show you multiple guns, multiple heat, but yeah, I respect your channel, dude. I like how you run your shit for real.
Man, I appreciate you. And once again,
I appreciate you. You did.
I did not know that you had went through that, man. And
Yeah, hell yeah. Scary. It was scary, me being young, and felt the shake in his foot, it was just weird, man.
right.
But nigga, I'm gonna tell you another thing. When they tied me up, I got untied.
You did.
I got untied. And I
Okay.
looked at my cousin. I looked at my
Uh,
cousin. I said, I'm untied. He was like, he turned his head like, nigga, don't do it. Because I could have got up and
right.
got out, but it's like it could have made situations worse, bro. So I got untied, and then when I got untied, he was like, he untied.
Right.
Put the knife to my
And
neck.
that could have been the end of your life, or you know what I'm
It been
saying?
worse.
Or they could have took it out on your family members that were still there. So I get why you didn't,
Yeah.
You wasn't being selfish and just looking out for yourself, you
Yeah,
know?
my mama was there, but I did get untied, and I looked at my cousin like I'm untied. He was like, "Don't do it," because
Shout out to Nina
if
Raw.
I would have got untied, it would have been a whole other situation. They probably would have killed somebody that night, or
Yeah.
So I just maintained me, man. But yes, that shit ain't nothing nice.
No, it's not. It's not. And
Mhm.
this is why I'm so happy that y'all, Savage ready now. You got the Funky Town senders now. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Send
yeah,
their asses to Funky Town. Let them try to come up in there now.
yeah,
Eastwood.
yeah.
Let them try to come
Stop
up in
doing
there now.
that, man, because it's not gonna be the same situation, man. I'm telling you, war ready, they'll get to kill me, bro. Before they fuck
Right.
my family, they got to kill me. Cause I'm gonna be dead and motherfucking on the ground before they do all that shit. But I was young at the time. I know it was only
Yeah.
my mama. Wasn't no daddy. It was my mama. She gangster, but she kept her cool too,
Right.
So but I'm pretty sure if somebody come in my house now, it's gonna be a different situation.
Yeah. Never again.
Mhm.
Lesson learned. You know what I'm saying? Lesson learned. Never,
Facts.
never again. But you
Facts.
blessed me tonight because I actually, I preach this in like 98% of all my content is about
Yeah.
home invasions and preventing them, and just, women to be armed to protect themselves, and,
Yes. And now
protect your household. And even when you out there in them streets, if you can get a concealed carry
streets,
license, do that, because you never know who you're going to run across,
you never know.
out in the
Keep
street.
some mace. Keep them some mace. Keep a knife with you, or spray them first, stick them. Yeah,
Right. Yep.
yeah,
And
yeah,
also make sure you get that Funky Town sender,
hell
that
yeah,
gun, because ultimately that's what's gonna be the one that's gonna make the difference between
hell
life
yeah.
and death in your
Yeah.
situation. And this is why I was so happy to hear my brother Eastwood say he is well armed, and
Yeah,
it's never ever gonna happen again. But I gotta be
yeah.
very appreciative and thankful to you, because of all the years I've been doing this. You are the first guests on here that been through it, that and fortunately for you, you made it through it. You lived it. You survived it.
That's
Most of them don't end well. You know what I'm saying? Most
yeah.
people, when
I'm
home invasions
blessed
happen,
that I'm
they get
even here.
violated.
Man. I'm blessed I'm even here. Like I said, I felt death around the corner. I felt a scary foot on my back, man. That shook. He shook so hard, it made me shake. So I'm like, yeah, I'm blessed. I'm still here, man. A lot of times I always, stay. I always be blessed, man.
Right, right,
Yeah.
right.
This a real fact. True story, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I've
yeah,
been in the whole invasion for sure, for sure.
right. So Eastwood, let me ask you this:
Hmm.
how long, like, when I first let me say this: when I first got my PlayStation 4, right?
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
got it. I think it came out in November 2013, and I bought it like in December
yeah,
2013, the PS4 when it first came out, right?
yeah,
So when
yeah,
I got it, I bought some games, and it was a feature on there called the Playroom, right?
yeah,
And that's
yeah,
before I
yeah,
had got a camera. Did I already have a camera? I know I had to. I went to GameStop and bought me a camera for it.
yeah, yeah.
And back then, Eastwood, back then, we had Facebook and all that shit, right? But even Facebook didn't have the go live feature on it. We didn't have no Instagram, there wasn't no TikTok, none of that
Mhm.
shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, when niggas saw that you can go live on from your PlayStation 4, and it
Fast,
wasn't
fast.
intended to be used that way. It wasn't intended,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was intended just to be playing for niggas to be playing games, basically. But niggas
Fast.
start broadcasting from their houses. I want to know, Eastwood, where was you at in that timeline when you first started, like, going live? Because when they did that, it basically it created an entire, like, it created a whole community of people.
That shit was crazy. That was crazy. When it went live, I was like, that's crazy. So for me to be looking up in your living room, that
Yeah,
shit was crazy.
right.
I'm pretty sure you can relate. Cause
Yeah,
I was on Xbox at the time, and then I went to PlayStation, and then I went to somewhere. I went to somebody's stream, and I was looking up in their living room. I was like, "What the fuck?" So I exited out and went back, and I
Right.
was still in the living room. That shit was crazy,
Yeah.
which
And you
brought
know,
us
back
to where we at here now.
right back in the early days, that shit was crazy because I was looking at people fucking on there,
Man, I was
parties, all
fucking.
kind of crazy shit. A nigga on there was hiding from the camera, and he had this girl over there, and they was fucking. I felt bad for her because she didn't know that the nigga had the camera. I saw,
For real.
yeah,
Hey,
that was right there on live from PlayStation.
that shit was crazy. Yeah, I remember that shit too. Hey,
Right.
I seen a motherfucker run a train on a deaf bitch. I'm like, this bitch is deaf,
Oh,
and you are fucking. You new niggas are fucking this bitch. That was crazy. Hey, PlayStation Live was crazy, and it
yeah.
definitely changed my life, bro.
Right, right.
You know,
So fast forward about 5 or 6, 7 years later, you know, we chilling, you know, watching, you know, live from PlayStation, Playroom or whatnot. We came across a black girl in some cowboy boots singing some country music. And that turned out to be Roxy. That was the first person that we encountered that we just started watching like that, right? And then I said, oh, it's a dude right there. That was Matt Can. He was laid out. He was knocked the fuck out on that couch, man. He was knocked the fuck out. But through them, because Mac used to some kind of way your channel ended up in the algorithm and it popped up because I'd be watching Mac Can, and by Mac Can being on your show, you showed up and I started watching you. You know what I'm saying? And subscribe to you.
So I hope we wasn't fucking on there. Yeah. Yeah. And that's how it is, man. You know, we started off, you know what I'm saying? Doing some wild shit, man. Hell yeah.
So when you launched your channel, you was going from the playroom. And that's how you met all those the other
Yeah, I
people.
went from the playroom. Hey, but I was shooting too. I still got a stream on Daily Motion. We was shooting.
Oh wow,
You
okay.
know, I had an old school. You know, I always had guns involved in my stream. I always had guns, bro. I always had guns. Either it was a shotgun or I had an old ass long barrel 30-30, or you know,
Oh
or a
wow.
9mm. I always had guns involved in my stream. You
Right.
know, that was the first time I ever had 100 views because I was shooting the gun live. That was on excuse me. That was on Daily Motion, man. I had a gun. You know, we
Okay.
just
I
shoot.
remember Daily Motion. Yeah.
Oh
Shout
yeah,
out to
we just.
Nina Ross.
Hell yeah. What's going on? What he do? Hell
What up
yeah.
though, Nina?
What's going on? Me and my wife. I'm good. Me and my wife. Hey, she hold me down. You know, I hold her
Yeah,
down, man. Straight up.
right,
You gotta
right.
have a strong woman in your corner, man.
Oh, you got to. You got to. How long y'all been together, Eastwood?
I'm gonna tell you, we first met in 1999. Can you dig that?
Oh man, yeah, yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
up, man. Y'all a
And we got
perfect fit
married.
for each other
Yeah,
too.
and we got married in 2007, man. You know what I'm saying? We've been holding down. You know what I'm saying? Ever since
What's
then.
up? Yeah.
Yeah, but we
Man, when
first
you
met.
when you got the right one, you gonna know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You definitely gonna know. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
But when you started streaming, that's how you met all of the other people and stuff, right? Because your
Yeah.
channel, man, you had some numbers on your channel too.
Yeah.
With
Hey,
these
they
songs
banned
and
me.
shit,
Hey,
you
they
know?
took my shit. They banned me. Yeah. They banned me and took my shit. Somebody hated on my shit. Somebody went live on my channel, like how you going live.
Yeah.
Somebody went live and did some porno shit and it got my whole channel banned, man. Yeah.
Oh man.
I was close to
Man.
2K subscribers, but you know, it is what it is, man.
Right.
So now I start
Right.
from the
Right.
bottom. You know what I'm
The
saying?
people who
So,
really gonna, who really fuck with you, they gonna come back, they gonna find you anyway. You know what I'm saying? And everybody in here, go, check out Eastwood's channel. You know what I'm saying? Check him out. He got good content. He do mainly like live streaming. They good people. If I'm vouching, they good people. So, go over there, subscribe, check them out. They
I
good people.
appreciate you. I appreciate you. You know, I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I said,
Appreciate that.
I know you back then, but I seen you, you know, sit through Mac Ken shit, and then I click your shit, and I was like, oh, this motherfucker right here don't play. I ain't gonna front with you. So when I seen you on Mac Ken stream, Gun Freak, I said, let me see, because you know I was a narrator in Mac Ken stream, and I clicked your stream. I was like, well,
Right.
this boy ain't finna play with you right here. You
Yeah.
don't pro. And I like how you stay ready, man. That's a blessing to you, man.
Well,
For real.
you got to you got to be
You
ready
got to.
at all times. You know.
I'm staying ready. Hey, like I said, what happened to me way back in the day, I like to stay ready too, because I would. Hey, man, the way the shit that happened to me, I would never let that happen to my family, bro. You
Right.
gonna
Right.
kill
Right. But
me,
you know
bro.
what? The good thing about it, Eastwood, you got a second chance at life because that shit could have went. That shit could have went left. It could have
Man,
went left, and they could have had hatred, really, really, really super hatred in your heart. But it probably was some niggas that already knew you had some nice things, and
exactly.
it was a setup,
It
and
was a
they
setup.
probably knew that you kept your garage door unlocked or something.
Yeah.
So
It was set up. Yeah. It was set up the way they knew what was going on. But yeah, I would never let my family go through what the fuck I've been through at that age, man. You know what I'm
right,
saying? So
right,
I'm
right,
pretty much know they gonna have to kill me, bro. Before I'm gonna never let my family go through none of that shit.
yeah. And you said you got a semi-auto shotgun, man. That hey, yeah, that definitely will send a stinking ass savage to Funky Town.
Not, I'm gonna be throwing axes at you and all that. You, hey,
Right.
so I'm pretty sure my wife gonna know what time it is. Tell me make sure
You
she
got to
stay ready too.
remember, you got to always remember that you are the last line of defense, not no
Yeah,
911 and
nah,
hoping that
yeah.
the
You know,
police get there in time. Nah,
well,
nah. That'll
right.
get you one alive
911. Yeah,
fast.
they gonna have to figure that shit out, bro. If you come to my house, 911 is the last self defense. They gonna have to figure it
Yeah,
out.
right,
Oh, they're
right,
already done. Yeah, they already done. That's why I want to have
exactly,
my wife ready. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
I'm trying to have my kids ready too. I like to have bare arms around them, like be ready just in case.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
That's one less thing you got to worry about at night or in the daytime nowadays. Is a motherfucker coming up in there and you don't have no guns to defend yourself to repair them motherfuckers.
Gonna
So
give them a gun and hold this and see how this shit feel. And then if somebody come in, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah.
so Eastwood, what would be your favorite? What's your favorite gun in your collection as of now?
Shotgun, man. Hey, I'm close quarters, man. Give me that
Yeah.
shotgun. I'm gonna blow your fucking whole feet off, your whole leg off. Shotgun is my favorite weapon, man. Close quarters. I love shotguns, man. I got
Okay.
about 3 shotguns, and I'm not a long shot type nigga, but if you come in, I like a shotgun, man. Blow
Yeah, I
your
mean,
fuck whole leg off.
we ain't got these guns to boast about it or go
Yeah,
bad or nothing like that. They strictly for defensive purposes, and
yeah.
they should be QB close quarter combat because guess what? If you got to pop a motherfucker all half a block away from you, that's no longer considered self defense,
Yeah,
and they're gonna try to lock your ass
yeah,
up. So I would highly suggest you don't do that and just lay
yeah,
in wait for the motherfuckers. As soon as they breach your I
yeah.
know here in Michigan we got the
Yeah.
castle doctrine.
Self defense as a
Yes,
shotgun.
yes, the castle doctrine where we don't. Somebody told me they live in a fucking state. I don't know. I forget what state it was, but if somebody to break in their house, they got to be the one that run. They can't do no kind of harm or no kind of self-defense against the savages that broke in their house.
Thank
That's
you.
some bullshit. I had to move from that state. I
Yeah.
couldn't be there.
So I heard self defense is not in every state.
Self-defense It is in every state, but every state they rules or whatever might be slightly different from others. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, every state you gonna have self-defense because you got to. If somebody's trying to take your life, you in fear of your life, they posing a deadly threat to your life, you got every right to put them down. I know here in Michigan, this is a stand your ground state and a castle doctrine. We got stand your ground, and which means you don't have to retreat. You can stand your ground. You don't have to stand down and retreat and nothing like that. Which is a good thing and a bad thing, because I've seen the good thing is you got that right to defend yourself, but the bad thing is I've seen over the last year or so idiots that both got their concealed carry licenses and they bump heads and get into it, and one of them want to pull their shit out when you only supposed to pull your shit out when your life is on the line. You don't never pull that motherfucker out of anger. You got your life got to be in imminent, deadly danger for you to pull it out. So we in this situation that happened here in Detroit, you had two idiots that had their CPLs. They got into it. They in the open field outside at it was a tailgate party, right? They getting into it over a fucking parking lot. They bump into each other again. Words are exchanged again. Then one of them just pulls out a gun and racks it back. And he didn't aim it at anybody, but he dropped it to the side, right?
Hello.
So the guy that he was having words with was standing up like on a platform or something. He was standing up higher. He motioned for the dude that put this gun out to come up to him, which was stupid that the dude did that shit, because if you raving for me to come over and you clearly see that I got a gun in my hand, why are you raving for me to come over? You gotta be thinking that, hey,
what are you stupid?
You got a gun too or something, right? So he stepped up to him when he motioned for him to come up to him. Words were exchanged, hostile words, I assume. The guy that motioned for him to come to him reached in his waistband, pulled out a gun, and shot him right in the head. And this dumbass that did this, he didn't even have hollow points. He had full metal jackets, which the bullet went through the dude that pulled the gun. He pulled this gun first. It went through his head and went through the head of the guy that put the tailgate party together. It was his event, and he was just simply trying to break it up. But he got hit in the head too. It passed through the other guy's head and went through his head. They both died instantly. And guess what? The guy that did that, no charges. He was able to prove self-defense because the dude walked up on him with the gun in his hand. And no charges. He didn't face no charges. None of that. And matter of fact, they said that the one that walked up to him that had the gun in his hand off to the side, if he would have lived, he would have been charged with the innocent guys. Yeah, because they mentioned that he set it up because he put his gun first. Yeah. So this is why I say you can't be a hothead, even if some people have their concealed carry license and they think it's a license to just pull that motherfucker when they have a heated argument or whatever, and that's not what it's for. That will get you killed.
Facts.
That will get you killed. And the reason why I'm so passionate about it is because that's how I lost my nephew October 1st, 2023, only 32 years old. He wasn't even 32 a whole month. His birthday was September the 6th. And he was killed October the 1st at his sister's birthday party.
Sorry to hear that, brother, man.
And that shit fucked me up that night. I got that phone call. And let me tell you how this shit went down, Eastwood.
Awesome motherfucker.
Yeah, my niece rented a hall. She rented out a hall for her birthday. It didn't happen the first time She tried it. It fell through the second time. I wish she would have just let that shit stay canceled. But when she tried it that third time, they said they had a spot. She had the party. My nephew had a so-called friend, right, who invited some niggas that he knew. So when they came there, something happened, man, and I already know them niggas. My nephew was cool. He wasn't one of them. You know, he had 2 daughters. Something happened when he got into it with one of them. It was like 4 or 5 niggas that his so-called friend invited.
That's how it starts.
Yeah. So he got into it with one of them. He was having words with one of them. You got to remember, it was like 3 or 4 of them and only one of him. So he telling them to leave. He telling his friend, yo, them niggas got to go. They got to get up out of here. They not leaving. It was a standoff. I kind of saw some of it on video, right? So my nephew at the time, man, that's why I said don't be fucking drinking and having a gun either, man, because he had to have been drinking.
That two don't mix.
Yeah, it don't mix, man. So when they kind of walked up on him, he reached in his waistband and pulled his gun. He had a Glock 26 and he dropped it to his side. Not even 2 seconds later, you just hear a rapid cessation of gunfire. At least, man, because I saw the video and the phone dropped, and you can just hear like boom, 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 just like that. And he was shot 7 times, man. The first one hit him in the heart. So he was already dead. You feel me? But
yeah,
I know he didn't have intentions on shooting nobody or nothing like that, but he fucked up. He royally fucked up, and he made a mistake that cost him his life. And I know when that first bullet hit him, he didn't see that shit coming because it wasn't the one who killed him, wasn't the one he was having words with. It was the dude that was standing by him watching. And my nephew, I'm like, what the fuck was wrong with you? You didn't see this motherfucker standing right here off to the side with his hands in his pockets clutching? You didn't see that? You that fucking drunk? You that fucking heated that you not fucking paying attention? You don't never get into it with a group of motherfuckers and not keep your eye on all of them. You can't just keep your eye on the one you having heated words with. You got to watch all them motherfuckers. All of them. And that's where he fucked up at. And it pisses me the fuck off because nobody went to jail. It was self-defense. And my nephew, when I go out there to visit my parents and my sister, I gotta go visit my nephew now. And it pisses me the fuck off at 32 years old with 2 daughters. He should not fucking be out there.
I'm sorry to hear that, man. You know, hey, you know how the world turns, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I hate it. I hate the way the young generation is. It's crazy.
Yeah. It's like nobody wants to take an ass whooping no more.
Right.
Everybody want to resolve their differences and
I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna kill you. Nigga, what? I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah.
That's what a threat is. Man, back in the day, we fought. It's like, meet me at 3 o'clock, nigga. We about to fight.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't got my ass whooped, and I don't gave out some ass whoopings, but we still, guess what? We still live to fight another day.
That was our shit. Hey. Right. And the rumor went around, hey, you know, Witchcraft finna fight at 3 o'clock over there and then blah, blah, blah. But now, they want to kill you, bro.
Yeah. It's all about the almighty
gun.
And like I said, I don't blame the gun. It's just that the gun is in the wrong hands.
Yeah.
You know? But like I say, if a crazy motherfucker, if these criminals got them, these savages got them, then guess what? Damn it. I gotta have them too. Because guess what? With all these anti-gun laws and shit, they don't affect the criminals, the savages. They're not gonna give up their shit. But they want it puts us at a disadvantage. You know, because you're trying to make it more stricter for me to go out and buy a gun or, you know, to buy the ammo. You hiking up the prices on everything, and they just want to make it so bad that we like, fuck it. You know, fuck even trying, especially in these strict ass states.
What's that, bro?
And that's why I'm glad that you armed Eastwood in California, as strict as they gun laws in
I'm
California.
armed and I'm ready. Guess what? I'm gonna go to jail, or I'm gonna go to jail for murder. But he gonna be dead, or he gonna go to jail for murder. Man, I stay ready. I stay
Yeah,
strapped. Man. You dig what I'm
got you.
saying? That's how I gotta
24/7.
do. Hell yeah.
24/7.
Hey, but Gun Freak, I appreciate you. Invite
Yeah.
me on your panel 3.
Anytime,
I
Eastwood.
with you, brother, man. Can you
Anytime.
dig
Thank you
it?
for blessing the channel, and thank you. I didn't see this coming. I didn't even know that you was, survive a home invasion.
I
So, man,
survived the
you
home
are the first
invasion.
guest I
Hey,
ever had on here
I'm
to tell their truth.
blessed. I don't know. I don't know if I want to celebrate or but hey, but yeah, I survived the
Celebration,
home
because guess
invasion,
what?
bro.
It's a celebration because guess what? You still here. You made it
Go
through,
ahead.
and you
That's
now know what it takes to defend your family. Now you know what I'm saying.
Nah,
So
nah.
I salute you, brother. Gun Freak Nation. Hey, you
Appreciate
Gun
you.
Freak Nation. I
I
salute you, and
appreciate you.
everybody in here. Go check out Eastwood's channel
I
and his
appreciate
wife
you, bro.
Nina, boss
You're
lady,
right. Hell yeah.
boss lady.
I appreciate you, bro. And I'm gonna
Appreciate
come
you, Eastwood.
whenever you have a, you know what I'm saying, a stream yard. I'm always gonna come here and fuck with you, bro.
Okay,
I
and I
appreciate
appreciate
you.
you. Thank
I
you,
appreciate
Eastwood.
you.
Thanks
Peace,
for blessing
brother.
me. You too
Yeah,
now.
always, man. Peace,
Thank
bro. Much
peace.
love and respect to you, bro.
Much love, brother.
Peace,
Appreciate
bro.
you. Thank
Peace.
you. Yep.
Wait.
Appreciate you. Man, shout out to Eastwood and Nina Ross. Shout out to them. They real good people. They cool people. I've been watching they stream, y'all, for like years. I met them through my brother Mac 10. You know what I'm saying? So, Eastwood, once again, thank you for blessing the channel. Saint the Realist, thank you, nephew, for blessing the channel. But Eastwood, I didn't see that coming. Never in a million years would I have thought that the brother was in a home invasion, and the brother Eastwood don't know how important that is to me, because I always had wanted to have a guest on my channel to tell us about, what it is like to be in a home invasion, and it happened tonight. I ain't even see Eastwood. You made my day. I had a shitty day. I had a crappy ass day, and even took it out a little bit on my mods and stuff, and unnecessarily blocked some people. I unblocked some of them because I was just in a fucked up space. You know what I'm saying? And I apologize. I'm only human, but I do love y'all, and I apologize. Okay, but for Eastwood to come on here and share his truth about the home invasion, that touched my soul, man. It pierced my heart, and it touched my soul. And I don't want nobody to go through what he went through. He one of the lucky ones. He survived it, and nobody was harmed, you know. But unfortunately, home invasions don't always go that way. They not coming in for your valuables. They coming in to do all kind of weirdo, fucked up shit to you. They want to have a way with your woman, and do whatever with your kids. We can't have that. We cannot have that. We cannot put our safety into a phone dialing 911, hoping and praying that the police get there in time. Because when seconds matter, it takes the police minutes. When seconds matter, you can lose your life in seconds. You can literally lose your life in seconds. So once again, Saint, you already know this your house. But once again, I want to give a special thank you for Eastwood for being the first to share his truth. That was crazy. That was crazy. I gotta salute you, Eastwood. You one good dude, man. You my brother. And Nina Ross is my sister, and I got nothing but love and respect for y'all. Y'all Gun Freak Nation now, and y'all welcome to come into my podcast anytime you want. Once again, Eastwood, thank you for your testimony, my brother. But I'm getting ready to jump off. I appreciate you. BG, you if you're watching this, you're not blocked, all right? You're not blocked. And I forget the other person's name. I apologize because really didn't nobody say nothing too crazy, or I was just in a fucked up mood and I kind of took my shit out. I ain't apologizing for the message, but I am to my mods apologizing for the delivery of how I delivered that message. All right. But I still love you and forgive me if I offended you. But I'm about to jump off this motherfucker. And I'll see y'all tomorrow night with James Walker. And hopefully Saint the Realist can join us. My brother James Walker will be here. And I ain't gonna say that shit. I don't want him to take it the wrong way. But I'm out of here. Gun Freak Nation. Listen, y'all stay armed. Stay responsible with your firearms. Stay righteous. And be ready at all times to send that savage to Funky Town. Send his stinking ass to Funky Town. I love y'all, Gun Freak Nation. Salute, baby. Love you. Good night. Have a blessed night. Have a blessed, savage free night. In Eastwood, you definitely got to come back on here. Much love, brother.